12 films for individuals who cherish fall yet are excessively terrified, making it impossible to watch blood and gore flicks. We reach out to fall movies in hopes of comfort while we wrap our hands around a hot cup of tea, when the rain puts us under the covers for the day, or when we're just too tired from apple picking. So here is the fall movie list for people more concerned with being cozy rather than being scared. Number 1. Good Will Hunting. The whole film feels like autumn. The leaves are golden yellow and Robin Williams is wearing tweed, peak fall clothing. The movie just evokes the whole fall aesthetic. Prominent scenes take place in a park, where the leaves are actually falling. You can just smell the pumpkin spice latte in the air. Number 2. Rushmore. This movie is all about school and nothing feels more like fall than going back to school. One of the most iconic scenes in this film has the main character, Max Fisher, played by Jason Schwartzman, burning a pile of leaves while holding his middle finger up. I'd like to believe it's for all the horror movies out there. Number 3. When Harry Met Sally. This is an easy fall movie pick because there are so many classic scenes of the two main characters played by Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal strolling through Central Park. The main reason this falls into the fall movie list is because of Billy Crystal's sartorial choices. You can't deny those buttery soft chunky knit sweaters don't evoke fall vibes. Number 4. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. The third Harry Potter movie is first film in the series to take on a darker tone and the whole mood was much more ominous. There is also a shot of giant pumpkins in front of Hagrid's house that is the pinnacle of autumn vibes. Number 5. You've Got Mail. This movie came out in '98 and I feel like AOL hasn't been used as an email client ever since. Just last week they killed off AIM, the instant messenger adored by preteens in the early 2000s. Either way, this classic will warm your heart during those colder autumn days. Number 6. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Not only is this movie a part of the quintessential fall canon, the actors actually stroll through a perfect fall afternoon. Visit to a museum, check. Ride through a parade, check. Watch a live baseball game, check. This whole movie is a love letter to autumn's greatest qualities. Number 7. 500 Days of Summer. Just ignore the title. The best parts of the movie actually take place in autumn. You also can't forget the soundtrack, which is perfect for fall, which gets this movie an instant spot on this list. Number 8. The Breakfast Club. Imagine having to waste a Saturday afternoon spending time with every teenage stereotype that existed in the 90s. Well, that's the basic premise of the film, and despite most of the film taking place inside, you get the sense that it's perfect for fall movie viewing. This movie is the perfect concoction of 90s nostalgia. Number 9. Annie Hall. Breaking the fourth wall, Woody Allen invites us into his dysfunctional version of dating and love in New York. You can also take a look at the main characters and see there's also a lot tweed in corduroy, which means this a film all about fall style. Number 10. Dead Poets Society. Once again we get those perfect back-to-school vibes. Juno. The color palette for this movie is so warm and comforting, which is one of the top requirements for a fall movie. Number 12. Fantastic Mr. Fox. This movie is all about indulging in the greatest parts of autumn. It perfectly combines that beautiful orangey color palette and folk music. Hopefully this list will help counterbalance all those horror movies people are trying to foist on you.